nothing, Jon Snow.
Is the iconic line from the medieval-themed TV series Game of Thrones still ringing in our ears. We all get fascinated when we see two knights fighting, clad in armor. The clinking sound of the swords, the shining helmets, all make us feel like we are in the middle of the action sequel. Or if you are a Harry Potter fan, I am sure you wanted the invisibility cloak very badly. But how many of us know that all the major iconic movies and series have a strong Indian connection? Well, if you did not know, I am here to tell you all about it. Hi and welcome. You're watching TFI English, the national socio-political analysis arm of the TFI Media Group. I'm your host Tribhuvan, and in this video, I will tell you about the Indian connection with the iconic Hollywood movies. Let's begin. Watching popular Hollywood flicks which have a cult following across the planet often ignites the interest of the audience regarding the unique props used in the movies. From Harry Potter's invisibility cloak to swave James Bond's knife in Skyfall to kill Raoul Silva in the final third act to Jon Snow's outfit in The Night's Watch to Russell Crowe wearing the helmet of Maximus in The Gladiator, the list is endless. However, there is a unique Indian connection that ties them all. The majority of the costumes, including the swords, shields and armors used in these motion pictures have been manufactured by an Indian company named Windlass Steel. The company was founded in 1943 by Mr. Ved Prakash Windlass and remains a family-owned business. Windlass currently has over 500 employees and manufacturing facilities in Dehradun and warehouses and offices in Atlanta, USA. In addition to supplying props to big Hollywood production houses, the Windlass Group also produces licensed replica armory, again for top-of-the-line US production houses, among other things. However, it all started when the family patriarch, Mr. Ved, received an order to supply cookeries to the British Gurkha regiment before independence. Talking about how his father did not know what cookery was and yet managed to kickstart a multi-million-dollar enterprise, Pradeep Windlass in an interview to HT remarked, "My father did not know what a cookery even was. He found out and decided to set up a small factory, bringing in artisans from outside the city as well. That's where it really began." In 1943, Windlass Steel was officially registered as a firm, and even after independence, it kept supplying to the British Gurkhas in Singapore and Malaysia. Soon, the company expanded its presence in Indonesia and Singapore due to the presence of the British Empire, and during the 70s, became the supplier to US Marine Corps. Even today, the company claims that it works with governments on 6 continents providing military supplies such as cookeries, combat knives, dress sabers, personal regalia and army-grade textiles. Such was the craftsmanship of the cookeries and swords that soon Windlass became a sought-out name in the West and Hollywood production houses came knocking at the door. Pradeep proudly remarks, "We gave 800 swords to HBO's Rome. The knife James Bond throws at the end in the Skyfall was ours. We gave some props to the Tudors as well. Remember the sword Ra's al Ghul had in Batman Begins? That was our too." Some other notable productions include Buffy the Vampire Slayer, HBO's Rome, Batman Begins, Pirate of the Caribbean 2 and 3, V for Vendetta, Chronicles of Narnia, Prince Caspian, Quantum of Solace, Vampire Diaries and True Blood, among others.